Hello everyone, hope you are doing well and are fine. My name is Harshita and I will be taking computers for you all. Let us start with today's class, computer. From where we got the word computer? Computer is a word, it is derived from compute. Compute means calculation. So computer is an electronic machine which performs varieties of tasks. How it will perform the varieties of tasks? By executing given set of instructions. Here instructions is nothing but the commands. Whatever the commands we are giving to the computer will accept the data, process the data and displays the output. See, in earlier days, the computers are used by only the scientists or engineers to perform the complex operations or any other calculations. But nowadays, everyone are using computers, right? So for what purpose we are using the computers? See, the computers are used in the field of education. So what you will do for what purpose they are using? For the education purpose, to conduct online classes, and if you want to watch any educational videos and etc and so on, for that purpose we are using computers. Next is banks. For the transaction purpose we'll be using computers in banks, and also we'll use computers for entertainment, to watch movies, listen to the music, playing games etc and so on. Now we'll see what is the full form of computer. What does C stands for? C stands for common, and O stands for oriented, and O stands for oriented, M stands for machine, and P stands for particularly, U stands for used, T stands for trade, E stands for education, and R stands for research. So, computer is nothing but a common oriented machine particularly used for trade, education and research. What is the meaning of trade? Trade is nothing but it's an action of buying or selling of goods. Now we'll move on to the next topic, that is computer system. What do you mean by computer system? Computer system, it's a combination of hardware and software. What do you mean by hardware here? Hardware, it refers to the physical components of the computer. What are those physical components? Means input devices, processing devices and output devices. Now we'll see what do you mean by input devices. Listen, input devices are the devices which accepts the information or the data from the user. So some of the input devices are keyboard. What is the use of keyboard? With the help of the keyboard we can type the letters, numbers, characters, sentences, words etc and so on. So whatever the information the user wants to type, will type with the help of this keyboard. So from this input device it will transmits the data into the CPU. And next example is mouse. Mouse is also one of the input devices which is used to select the objects on the monitor. And next is processing devices. See, the processing devices is nothing but the devices which process the data into the meaningful information. How it will be processed means, we'll see one example here. Example, I am giving some data. For example, name. Name is Kabir. Year 2019 and marks. Name is Kabir. Year 2019 and marks. Marks is 85%. This is just a fact of the figures of the data. See, when we enter these data into the computer with the help of input devices, and these data will be transferred into the CPU. So that what the CPU will do, it will process this data into the meaningful information. After processing, it will be displayed as Kabir, who passed in the year 2019, secured 85%. This sentence we call it as meaningful information, and this action will be done by the help of processing devices, that is nothing but the CPU. And finally, the output devices. Output devices are the devices which displays the final result. Those devices we call it as output devices. Example for the output devices: monitor, speaker, etc.